So if you watched the last episode, you know this is my 5th attempt at trying to run a sub 2 hour and 30-minute marathon. And this time, I'm not going to be training harder, but I will be training smarter. There are, however, 3 big differences that I'm going to be doing this time around that I haven't done in my last 4 marathon preps, so let's talk about it. Number 1 is no more hero workouts, no more going to the well. No more mile repeats 5 times a mile at sub 5 minutes per mile. I really just don't think it's necessary for my level of running, for my goals of running sub 230. And it hasn't worked out in the past, and I've showed up at race day, I think, a little bit tired and a little bit worn out from a long 16-week prep of going to the well too many times. No more hero workouts, just consistent, solid training to build my fitness week over week. That also works into number 2, the second change for this prep, and that is going to be staying healthy over literally everything else. I'd rather be at the start line at 90% fitness, 100% healthy, than really, really good fitness, but broken down and feeling like I have 2 or 3 nagels I'm dealing with and not showing up to the start line completely healthy. I've done that more than once before in the past in my last 4 marathons, and this time I really just want to show up healthy, ready to go, ready to run hard, ready to put my body through the absolute paces without knowing I'm going to further my injury or hurt myself for the long term. This is something I've definitely struggled with for my last marathon preps, and honestly, since I started my running career, I think a lot of people can relate to that. Running is, in general, I believe, a very injury-prone sport, so if you're not taking care of your body and if you're pushing too hard too often, well, you're probably going to find yourself injured. Now, that third big change that I'm excited and has been kind of fun doing this time around is I have someone writing me workouts, or in other words, kind of a absentee coach. He's not there with me during my workouts, but my former varsity high school running buddy, Patrick, is coaching me. He's also been an assistant coach at a university and done very well, I think, at coaching other people in the marathon. So that's been a lot of fun. He's been writing me workouts. It's taken out all the guesswork. Up until now, my last 4 marathon preps, it's just been me, not exactly winging my workouts. I have a lot of prior knowledge to bring in that I've had in my past builds in the marathon. However, I was always kind of on the day struggling to come up with the exact workout to do. There's no more stressing on Sunday nights about what the coming week program is going to look like and how to build my workouts for that exact week. Now I have it structured, set out for me. I go out and just do the runs that I am told to do. And it's honestly been great. I think it helps me focus on executing the workout, which is by far the most important part, and taking out all those other variables. So that's been great. Patrick's been great so far. Shout out to you, buddy. This time around, I am dialed in. No more hero workouts, just repeatable efforts I can use to build fitness week after week. I have a coach that I'm working with and I'm loving it. I'm going to stay as healthy as I possibly can and prioritize that as my number one goal, showing up to the start line ready to rip. But all this is just words. Unless we put this into action, it's not going to happen. That's what I've been focusing on. So stay tuned, like and subscribe if you like, and keep following along for the next video, my first long run of the prep. Let's keep it going. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be good humans, do good things, search for happiness. It's peace.